Introduction of What the Boys Did Over There. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Jeffery Smith, New Orleans, Louisiana. What the Boys Did Over There by Henry Fox. Introduction. How and why this book was compiled by the editor. In assembling the stories contained in this book, we have endeavored to put in realistic and readable form some of the actual and authentic experiences of soldiers and officers of the Allied forces who have returned to their homes after nobly sacrificing themselves in the service of their respective countries. It has been our endeavor to give to these stories as much of the personality of the boys who have told us their experiences as possible by using their own words whenever their physical condition permitted them to write their own stories. Literary style has been a secondary consideration, as we believe that a majority of the public would prefer to read the truth unabridged than a story garbled by editorial tinkering. We are indebted to the following heroes for their aid in the publication of this book. Private Jesse W. Wade, Dispatch Writer, number 151023. Wounded by shrapnel in the shoulder in Flanders, wounded in the leg at Soissons, veteran of the Mexican campaigns of 1914 and 1916. 7 times cited for gallantry by the French government. Sergeant Jack Winston, number 55525, 19th Battalion, Canadian Infantry, 2nd Canadian Contingent. Wounded in the right arm, left ankle, and right knee. Shell-shocked and buried. Also gassed at the Second Battle of Ypres. Private Al Barker, number 118, 43rd Company, 5th Regiment, American Marines. Shot in the knee and gassed at Chateau Thierry. Bayonet wounds in both feet at the Marne. Corporal Frank J. Sears, Company A, 9th Infantry, 2nd Division, AEF. Shell-shocked and gassed at Chateau Thierry. Decorated by the French government with the Croix de Guerre. Private A.F. Edwards, number 6857, 1st Battalion, 1st Brigade, 1st Division, Canadian Infantry. Wounded in the right hand, right arm, and buried by shell. Machine Gunner George Eckert, number 105688, 1st MG Battalion, 1st Division, AEF. Wounded in the leg and gassed at Cotigny. Decorated by the French government with the Croix de Guerre. Sergeant T.S. Grundy, 15918, Royal Fusiliers, Middlesex Regiment, English Army. Wounded in shoulder at Ypres and gassed at Loos. Decorated by the British government with the Mons Star, one of the first 100,000. Sergeant Alexander Gibb, number 444476, 26th Battalion, New Brunswick Regiment, 2nd Canadian Contingent. Wounded in both legs, shell-shocked, and gassed at Ypres. F.G. McGavity, number 91805, gunner of the 8th Battery, 1st Canadian Field Artillery, wounded in the left foot, left thigh, left shoulder, and gassed. Sergeant Frederick Ralph Muir, number 8.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?